I am 22 and I have never lived alone in my entire life. I'm currently living alone for about a month while my husband is out of the country, so I decided to take myself to the city and explore a little bit. There were a few books I thought about buying, but because we leave Australia next year, I need to stop buying books because I already have way too many to get. I then went to Kmart because I actually needed to buy something. I was looking for some brown embroidery thread, and Kmart normally has it, but they had absolutely nothing I needed today. I also wanted to try and find the first Harry Potter book, but they only had all of the other ones. I just got myself some face masks and walked around Chinatown for a bit. It was also about 30 degrees, and you can tell because my hair gets really curly when it's warm. I then went to Big W, which is quite similar to Kmart, and they also had way too many books. I had to leave so quick. Both because I wanted to buy a book and also because some man was shouting at everybody and I got a little scared. I went to look for some clothes for myself, but I accidentally ended up in the baby section and I had to leave before I started texting my husband about we would have the cutest baby in the world. Look at those little clothes, they're so cute. I also like this shirt, but it was 70 Australian dollars. That feels like being robbed. I was finally able to get the thread I needed because I wanted to make my husband a embroidered sweater for our anniversary next month. I really hope he likes it. Then I walked back to my start. I went right back to Kmart to buy a box to put my embroidery thread in, and that was my final purchase of the day. I think I went out for about 4 hours and it was so warm the entire time. I love the convenience of the trains in Melbourne because I can go directly from home to the city, but it's very, very expensive. It makes me miss being in China where I could go from my in-laws' apartment to the city centre for about 4 RMB. It's so cheap compared to Melbourne. When I got home, I had to get myself a drink because I was sweating. It was so warm. So I had a drink, rested, made some dinner, and looked at my cats because they are, I think, the cutest cats in the world. This is Turkey and he's my son. Even though I am living alone, the mess feels about the same because I have 3 cats. And they are 3 very fluffy cats. So there's always fur that I need to be cleaning up somewhere. Thankfully, it's not really a big issue because I have the time to clean every day, but I can't imagine having multiple cats and also having other stuff to do. They feel like a full-time job sometimes. But they're so cute. I can't get mad at them. I'm trying to sleep before midnight every night, so I was able to rest for about 10 minutes and then I went and had all of my vitamins and some ice water because I know it's not that good, but I can only drink water when it's ice cold. I also had a foot bath and enjoyed my herbal tea with my brand new face masks. I then gave my hair a quick wash before I went to sleep and read my book just before that. I want to say thank you for watching this new video, and I'm always glad to bring you guys along on my days in Melbourne.